welcome to the stream. Hello. Welcome. I hope you all swell today. Doing some more Witcher 3. We've been doing nothing with Witcher 3 for a while now, but with like, since haven't been streaming Sundays, I think just hardlining Witcher 3 should be fine. If we do get really fed up with it for a while, I think I might bring up something else, like a little indie game or something. But for now, I'm like pretty stoked to keep playing Witcher 3. It's a good game. Hello. Hey, welcome, babe. Hope you are well. A cute kitty. I'll give everyone like a little minute to log in, because the catch-ups, the recaps, what are those things called? They're pretty handy, especially when I didn't stream Thursday because I had a thing on Thursday and I kind of forgot about it, so I didn't tell everyone that it wasn't happening. So I didn't get time to do a morning stream, but whatever. It has been a minute now since we streamed Witcher, so probably a good time to actually make sure everyone gets the little Dandelion recap. While you're watching this recap, by the way, don't tell me that the Dandelion doesn't sound like Deckard Cain. I feel like I had a pretty good reason to not like understand that it was actually Dandelion doing those recaps. You got an ad for some Final Fantasy 14 patch? Huh. Yeah, MMOs do get a lot of ad attention, do they? They like buy a lot of ads, don't they? Like when WoW Shadowlands came out, it was everywhere. I had a friggin' Shadowlands ad on my TV dashboard. Like the moment I turn on my TV, like they basically just changed my wallpaper to WoW Shadowlands, basically. No, they didn't do that much. But like when you open your sources, you know, your like HDMI, YouTube, Netflix, etc. One of them was Shadowlands. One of my sources was just an ad for Shadowlands. Yeah, and FF14 does a similar thing. Like whenever anything gets announced for FF14, not only is my timeline just cluttered with nerds talking about the expansion coming out, but also like every promoted tweet is a FF14 thing. I noticed that with Endwalker, which is the new expansion that's coming out soonish. That'd be fun. That'd be really cool. FF14 is like actually a really cool game. Someone told me there's actually more Nier content coming from to FF as well. Yeah, I heard that as well. I didn't actually finish the Nier content in FF14, but I think I'll come back to FF at some point anyway. What's really great about FF is that it's like actually a pretty chill MMO to play casually. Like WoW is like really hard to play casually for me at least, but Final Fantasy is really easy. It's really chill. Also, hello James, welcome. This is a good time to start.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Karim Tilly.
This is the same one.
And an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Karim Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
He calls himself the bard Dandelion. Friggin' Dandelion, what a weirdo. Those things are really quiet compared to anything else. I don't think the game's that quiet, is it? Yeah, like, that guy blowing his nose is like 10 times louder than those pre-rendered cutscenes they do. It's really odd. I don't know why they do that. Boop. Hello, it's me. So yeah, what happened last time? The recap didn't help at all, did it? I believe the last thing we did was we went to like a hoity-toity party with Triss. Oh yeah, that wasn't actually a main quest, was it? That was a side quest. Yeah, we went to like a party with Triss, like a masquerade, and I don't exactly remember why we did it, but I think it was some sort of favor to Triss that she needed to help this one guy like be smuggled to Nilfgaard or something. Like someone's son or nephew or something like that. And we did that. What other things did we do last time we left our heroes, as you say? Yeah. Let's look at the quest to see what we can do next, because I can't think of very much we did last time. Ah, okay. That's probably it. Zoltan at the site of the ambush. Who needs smuggled from Nilfgaard? Just stay put for a few moments and you'll be there. Yeah, you can just wait for Nilfgaard to come to get to you. That's a nice thing about invasions, isn't it? And being annexed. What time's this word? Time of adventure, action, and unexpected twists around every corner. As you shall recall, Siri and I escaped from Horson's Junior's headquarters only to wind up trapped in a corner by the temple guard. Siri managed to get away, but I was captured and tossed in the temple Ar's dungeon. From there I was be transported to the infamous Oxenford prison, target my execution, and here my tale would surely end, and my friends thought devised an ingenious plan to ambush the transport. Oh, wait, are all the quest logs like told in immediate res as if I already did them? That's weird. What second boys do we? I think what we did last time is I finished all the secondary ones that I had in Novigrad. I mean, this one is in Novigrad, but it's meeting Rich at its camp, so it doesn't count. Witch hunters in front of Philippa's hideout. Meet Triss. I guess this is a continuation to the last quest we did. Novigrad was once famed as a place of tolerance and real law. That is why it attracted mages from all over the world. Those persecuted by Radovid and Emir alike. Oh no, that sentence ends there. The Free City did not live up to their hopes, however, and rather than being a safe haven, it became the slaughterhouse. Chris Marigold, with whom the reader you already were well acquainted, decided to evacuate all mages still alive to a place far removed from front lines. Kuvid. This was no simple task, and the sorceresses asked the creature for help. Geralt agreed out of concern for the persecuted mages, Triss. And Triss' fate most of all. Oh, isn't this like just the general recap of that quest in general? I don't think it really says what we were doing in that quest, but that would be the most current thing we were doing. Ah, yeah. We were talking about scaling experience and stuff like that last time, yeah. It might actually be a good idea for me to do these secondary quests now that I have them, rather than letting them stew for the future, because the game has has a system to make certain things really unrewarding if you leave them for too long, right? So if I just do main quests and that guy's doing an impression of me. If you just do a main quest for too long and you just overlevel the side quests, and the side quests become irrelevant and pointless really quickly, don't I? I guess it's nice if you. No, it's never nice. It never benefits you, does it? Yeah, it never ever benefits you. It only makes the game a more pain in the ass if you want to get you cool stuff. No, we're Raven. We're Raven already. No. God damn it. Boo. The thing that I've got to try to help me with my internet connection will be arriving today, apparently. It should be today, apparently, but I haven't got it. I haven't checked my phone in a while though. But I should have it for next stream, assuming the landlords help me out with it. Look at that henchman. He's actually got clothes on. I guess he's an upper rank. Is an upper ranksman. Wait, why do I still have this hat on? This mask on? When did that happen? Wait, did I have that mask on earlier? Forgot about that. That's an immense delivery time, dude. No, that's just Norway. It's normal. It's better if you're ordering domestically. But a lot of the time, if you're ordering stuff in Norway, you're ordering stuff from Sweden or something. And then it'll take like a few weeks. Nope. Never. Man, we're just in hardcore rabbit time, aren't we? Yeah. Not much I can do about it. Although it's getting darker. I thought the sunlight was gonna stay for a while today. Might have to turn on the lights. It's getting real dank in here. Hang on. Do we rather less if we do this? This might be able to be good enough while we're Raven. Nah, it's still Raven. It's still bad. What I can do though is I can turn on the lights while we're waiting.
It's a waste of words.
I need to fix my light setup, well, my power setup rather. So what I've done is I don't actually have like any power, what's it called, outlets? Yeah, power outlets on like this side of the corner, this side of the wall at all. So what I've done is that on the roof, or the ceiling rather, right next to me, that's like where the outlet to the ceiling lamp is. And I got an extension cord from that all the way down to my desk. And I've connected like all my stuff to that. And the problem is, if you actually flip the power switch to like turn on or off the light, you turn off like everything. You turn off my computer, my monitors, everything. So instead, what my solution is that I manually put in the ceiling lamp cord whenever I want light on. If you're gonna go back into this older quest, you might want to do the Kira Metz quests. I don't remember this. What are Kira Metz quests? Oh my god, we have some really low level ones here. Oh, here we go. Invitation from Kira Metz. Yes, but it should. Yeah, nothing's patching. It's just weird internet. It was like weird like this like last time as well, wasn't it? Actually, had I moved at that point? I don't remember. I'm just gonna check anyway. So nothing's going on at BNet. I can just exit BNet anyway. Steam is up to nothing. Yeah, nothing. EGS isn't even running, I think. I think we're not raving now though. I think I'm actually out of the rav right now. Boop. Does that look? Yeah, no, we've had some good streams for a while. It's just that every now and then it decides to rav a bit. Like every now and then, something goes sideways, and that's just Wi-Fi, isn't it? I think you're good now. Oh, my lighting is very bad though. Holy shit, it's so bad. Oh, come on, what's even happening? Oh, I'm not even being attacked, but Gary just wants this one guy here dead. That's what's going on. I'm actually equipping this mask anywhere. Gary, that was just unnecessary. Got him. Okay, looks like we can continue. Yeah, what's going on with this mask? I've got like, do I have it equipped anyway? No, yeah, I guess it's just we're still on the quest, so we still got a mask as long as we're around Triss or something. I guess.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Hello.
What's going on?
There seems to be a problem here.
Fungus in the city. We're scrubbing it clean.
What sort of fungus? Are we talking about like the fungal kind?
Mind your manners.
Mind Be glad we didn't smash your snout, mutt.
I wish you good luck. My snout is indestructible. Oh, hello! This is so strong as well. Gary, they got swords. Gary, that's a silver sword. Am I a wizard now? Did I just prove to them that I'm a wizard? Or are signs not wizardry? I don't know what excuse he has for that. It's different, right? It's not actually magic. Oh yeah, because magic is like very specifically like magic in this world, right? It's like something else. Pockets or something. Hang on. Let's have a look. Imagery. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. There it is. Get out of here. Friggin' beak mask, even though it's very funny. Master Hunter's sword. Get out of it, boy! Did you just take my sword? That guy just jacked my sword. He did not. Good. I thought he just jacked my sword. Hope the audio is good. Hope everything is as it should be. Except for lighting. Do not look at the lighting. It's very bad. I know it's very bad. Oh yeah, we got a really good silver sword. But our steel sword is... We did buy a steel sword, but it wasn't amazing. It was just like the best we could get, right? And these are still not great. Is that a beak mask in your pocket? You're just happy to see me. That's the thing with a beak mask. No. Did it get deleted when I took it off? There it is. That's the thing with the beak mask is that you always know that Gary's happy to see you. Oh, this place. Yeah, this is like Triss's like hideout.
They came for me and for you.
What's going on here?
You daft? Want to get us killed?
What's the problem?
Slaughters a hunter at our doorstep and then asks what the problem is. Ploughing mutant.
We can hide the corpse.
Listen, look at my face. You know discretion is of my utmost
Calm down.
priorities.
We've put
Very
you at
important to me.
risk, True, but we'll make it up to you.
Give us a necklace and get out of here.
Excuse me?
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
You could just like
Need your
take
help?
this
I'll
place
ask for it.
What?
if you
You
wanted
angry?
to.
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
I shared it. Did.
I was worried about you. City's crawling with hunters.
I know.
This mask
We had
is
everything
making
in place.
everything
We were
great.
ready to sail, but the hunters moved faster. They locked all the gates, placed guards at every corner, all in one night. Then they started searching the city, street by street, house by house. They stop anyone who seems even slightly suspicious. Mostly it's common folk with rabbit's foot charms or lucky horseshoes. But sometimes they get it right. Arrest
Well-
actual mages.
But he can't even carry on a casual bunny foot. Barbarians.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Anise. Are they the kids from Witcher 2? Anise sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know about who Berthold is. Let's just ask. Why not?
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple.
Nope, never mind.
He's an
Just sound kind of
alchemist.
familiar.
Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
He's not standing at attention, kind of drooping. No, it's just shaped like that. You know, how some people say, oh, it's like it could be like shaped to the left or the right. Oh, this guy is shaped down. It's like a scoop.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't.
Wait a second, this isn't even my arm, is
In
it?
trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the south.
Oh, is it?
And
I can't tell.
apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad
Oh no, yeah,
seals
it is
won't
Malma.
want to
Never mind.
take the Outpost there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute.
Sure.
Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
It's
What
the
do I
trolley
do,
problem.
Geralt?
Mm. Could you go over who Anise and Berthold were again? Like, if they're really important. I don't know. They've been named, is the thing. It's a video game, and they just named two NPCs. I mean, that sounds very important to me. Sure, let's go. It's not a very Gary decision, I don't think. Let's go for it.
We should help Anise and Bertold. To write them off like that, it'd be cruel.
Fine. But then we need to go now. Clock's ticking.
Lead the way. Where's this hideout?
Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, Geralt. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
I'm very good at that. Let's have a look at my imagery again. Yeah, I am actually wearing armor. It kind of looked like I was wearing my double and everything still, like my fancy stuff, but that's just like how the Nilfgaardian role, I guess. Save. Bam baram. That's a customary greeting in Novigrad, right?
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
Oh, good. Oh no, it's a forced stealth bit. Oh no, I'm getting like flashbacks to like MGS4 right now. You know the Europe mission? The mission that takes place in the Europe. Pamparam. Pamparam cat. Oh, I didn't deliver that one to the cat's liking apparently.
This is them, just as I said. Baron Sorcerer and his horde. She's into the witchcraft too.
Where did you go?
Take 'em.
No, I beg you.
Ah,
We've
upstairs.
done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about...
I kind of want to loot all the stuff here. Ah, there's so much. Oh, emerald. Good thing I looted that one at least.
Gotta go to headquarters for
Nah,
that.
we're not in a rush here. We can take
Pay
the stuff.
afterwards.
I don't need more beer, I think. That pepper looks pretty good though. Whoop. Nah, I don't need your trash. Darling. Are you sneaking or bowing?
There it goes.
Kneeling.
And a witcher.
Planned on 2 pyres. Now we'll have 4.
Oh right, we're saving people in this house, gotcha. I wasn't sure what she was doing, she's just waiting for me to like attack him, I guess. I feel like I was doing the right, like the wrong thing for a moment walking in here.
Alright, can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold.
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Oh, they'll definitely appreciate
Going.
that.
Thanks.
No, never mind, they did.
Join us as soon as possible.
It's the first time I've done that in a long time. What the hell? It's the first time I've done that in a long time that I've actually been rewarded for it, man. I keep getting punished for using my wizard tricks. I guess like if there was anywhere I should have been careful about using my wizard tricks, it's probably in this place. What the hell is this? Quest dog. It's pretty good. It's got worse damage. But I'm pretty sure this is much better. Especially if I actually like, put in fill in the sockets. I don't know how you do that. Do you just like do this? Blip and blip. I have no idea. I kind of forgot. Might not be worth it here either, but because these glyphs are pretty expensive, jeez. Can I repair my sword at all now? Well, it's still got like the other stuff here, like chance to freeze and chance to dismember. Pretty sure both of those things are already better than the damage loss I take. Boop. Oh wait, I was wondering for a second. I was like floating. Oh hello.
Leave me in peace.
I'm trying to, but you're all stuck in the trees. 1 second. Just there we go. Okay. That was weird. I guess I got some bad magic. Like my mind control doesn't have like good AI pathway or something.
Stop. Hear it?
It reminds me, I need to fix my
Have you
game.
checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route.
I still can't puppet
A
properly
year
actually.
ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
We good, we good.
A storm, damn it.
Did I have to go to like a blacksmith to put in sockets actually? I'm not sure what those sockets are honestly. I'm pretty sure the sockets are just runes there, because I did put the socket in like a bit of armor at some point. Because I remember I was trying to get the rune out again, and it didn't let me because I could only like recover the item, but I couldn't recover the rune, or something like that. Right? Or something like that. Bam bam. What is that even? Oh, it's like a saw. I thought it was like a bow for a second. So I got a bit of Quen now, right?
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Might be worth using Quen more in general.
They're here already.
Well, I guess it's fight time. Oh, I might have been able to talk to them. No, I probably wouldn't. I mean, because it would have been like put me in a talking cutscene, then, right? Got him. Excuse me? Gary just took away his sword. What was that? Gary just looked at the guy and was like, nah, we're out of the fight now, surely, right? These guys don't actually count.
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn. Come with me.
Well, no, it's not about numbers, but you know, it could have been worse if you didn't do anything, right? I'm always going to be disappointed if any of these weapons end up being upgrades. Nah, they're not. But I can sell for a little bit, though, right? Yeah, a little bit. Bit of money, bit of pocket change. I'll take it. Oops. Forgot you can climb on
This
things.
way,
Oh,
girl.
never mind. I'm just gonna assume there's gonna be a cutscene down here. Yeah, there we go.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No. Everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It
tarnishes your beauty.
Okay, what's he doing now?
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me, bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Garrett will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
How?
Perhaps. In which case,
Look
we'll
at my
die
face.
with
You should,
dignity.
this is a fate that should
When
invite
we
trust.
can. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
I brought my best mask for this.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes. The help of a Redanian spy. Radovic's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Man, this music is real loud, isn't it?
Enter the sewers now.
Some wacky normalizations in this game.
It's clear. You follow my trail and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Yeah, shut up, Gary. Speaking of shutting up, this music, it needs to, it needs to know its place. It's so loud, especially during the, like when people are talking, you know. People just chatting shit and the music is just going bam 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 bam
Thanks for helping.
bam bam
no need
bam
to thank
bam.
me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
She's so.
Over soon.
This is not your father's Triss Marigold. Oh, the light came back. Now I'm even more flooded. God damn it. I was right. There was a lot of natural light today. I was like, surely I don't need this lamp today. It's sunny outside. Because a cloud came by just as I started the stream. Naughty cloud. Treasure. Enhanced saddle. Enhance how much? Oh. What? Is it like an extra bad saddle? It's so bad. Why even tease me with that? That's horrible. Like, if you're gonna give me a saddle, at least make sure it's like relative to my own. This is level 14 quest. I had to kill level 14 witch hunters in order to like enter that house. Oh, come on. You really telling me that that anyone did not have like a decent saddle like at this point? You can just buy them for like nothing over at Crow's Perch. Literally nothing. It's so cheap. Flash the music for everyone. It's obnoxious. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. Like, the music itself isn't, like, too bad to me. It's a bit repetitive, but, you know, what games have I not played in the past that haven't had repetitive music, you know? It's not exactly, like, egregiously bad at how repetitive it is.
We'll come back for
But it's normalized really poorly. It's so loud.
I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it. Triss, found an exit.
Nope, we just cut off the dialogue apparently. It never freaks off. Yeah, that is a problem. I remember that in Witcher 2 particularly. Like, you'd be in a cutscene, and like suddenly the music would just like start playing, and you'd be like, wait a second, no, music, you do not need to be here right now. Like the director just needs to like not sometimes to the music. That is a problem with it for sure. Like the moment I really noticed in Witcher 2 was in the end, and when what was happening? It was like a.
Stop. Hear that?
Okay, Triss. Jeez, they're just talking.
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? We've got nothing to fix. Damn it, that's a lot.
Hello? I can't really see them. They're like in the mud. But yeah, like there was like a big gathering of people. I think they were about to like, execute the king children or something. Triss was there. It was when like before the dragon attacks, and the music was just like swelling, like so loud, like as they were like just chatting. It was horrible.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right
Man, these
next to the
brats are
Phoenix Forest,
mad.
Next to Carlo the Cleaver Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
Real angry rats.
Bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Garrett.
She's got fire.
Find a way to the port
She can
first.
clean them herself. Sometimes no music is okay, exactly. Like music very good. There are, ooh. Man, these things have stuff in them. What the hell? Wait, it's just generic fucking barrels and sacks, and they got like booty in them. Like so much. What's going on? Silver ingot as well. Not bad. I should be looting all this stuff. Oops. Like I played some things where I've been like, man, I really like needs music in here. But like, if something is like just too quiet, it's like really bad. But the opposite is also true. Like you can't just have like blare music all the time. It like gets so obnoxious then. I think we made a litmus test. Kind of, does it feel weird without the music? Yeah. Like there's like a feeling to it. I don't think there's like a good I don't know if there's a good rule that you can just like follow and like know 100% if something's gonna work or not. You just gotta like try it and see how it works. And sometimes it definitely does not work, and you just gotta like cut it. You know, you just gotta mitigate a bit of it. For me in Witcher, it's been totally fine. I think. I think people have been like way harsh on music than I felt about it. The only times I've been like, wow, this is a bit much. It's like during cutscenes. That's like my big pet peeve is when they do like swelling music while people are trying to talk. Because we're trying to pay attention. It's hard. Have you noticed how every barrel in here is just floating? Like every single one is just like like hovering over the ground slightly. It's just a barrel. No, that sack that as well is actually floating. Oops. Like, but every single barrel is just like slightly hovering in the air. And it's like very obvious as well because of the lighting. A silver, nice. Ooh, Dimitirium ore, nice. That's like the anti-wizard stuff, right? Wizards, it's like the wizard kryptonite, I think. I tried. What the fuck is that? It's a werewolf. No, it's a catacomb. It's a vampire. I was just looting the meteorite ore. What is that? It's like a Resident Evil 4 vampire. It's like a buzzing time for games soon, isn't there? I think Resident Evil 8 is coming out in like a few weeks or something. Very cool. I saw like some guy put up like a big post about the games coming out as well. It was like a lot of cool stuff. Maybe the barrels are filled with helium. Either helium or Gary spelled hoverballs. Yeah, Nier Remake. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Nier Remake, Replicant, and RE8. There's a bunch of other stuff, like high-profile stuff, or things that just like look cool as well. Isaac needs the music, yeah.
Luckily.
For sure. Like roguelikes and stuff like need the music.
Come on, let's go.
Like an FPS without music, like if you're playing like Doom or something without music, it's like, what the hell is this? Like a really, like a really quiet Doom or Quake level? I don't know, man. Deathloop got delayed too late to see. It did, yeah. Deathloop was one of the games I was actually interested in as well. So, rip that. Oh. She fucking... what? Triss, what are you doing? She was just like toasting her face off for a second. Hey colleague, hello, welcome to stream. I don't know if I said hello already, I might have, but hello. I'm just making doubly sure that I said hello to you. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. We're playing Gary. Playing Gary's video game.
Hear them? We made it. Come on. We need to
Oh my god, there's so much trash in these items, dude. Not trash, even good stuff. Treasure.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotten. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
She's still on fire. That must be a bug.
Need any help?
Oh, there we go, okay.
I play the violin for you. Fetch some flowers or bonbons.
I'll take some Kinder bonbons, those are really good.
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
I wasn't actually going to do that.
Board the ship. We want them alive.
Oh my god, the face straps, dude. It's too much. It looks so silly. This one. I need to figure out that whole sword socket thing after this. So I think I could be really happy with the sword for a while. Although the damage of it kind of sucks, but I could be really happy with the sword for a while if I managed to kit it out like really well. Like I'm kind of too poor to buy a bunch of runes though, I think.
I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
This mask.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care, and give Siri a kiss from me once you find her.
Oh, was that the choice between Siri and Triss? I'm actually gonna reload that if it is. Because Siri, no, this is Siri. Ah, I thought this is the Yennefer for a second. Wait a second, Siri is not Yennefer. That's very weird. That's very creepy. Gary's not that kind of guy.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Dijkstra, what are you plotting this time?
What would you say? How many mages did we save altogether?
Like a dozen.
Dunno. Didn't count. 30?
Literally
Protect a
dozens.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm in. No, wait!
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the
I do kill
assassination.
kings.
Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle.
Boo.
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises.
True.
It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For mages great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to
I can see
live
them
in?
playing, respecting in spineless
Silence.
Gary over here.
Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Fair enough. Nice. Mass Effect is next month. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't think I'll play that. It's not immediately anyway. But it's cool that there is a remaster coming out though for Mass Effect, because that's a great series. Like at least no, actually Mass Effect 3 is pretty good as well. Like Mass Effect 3 is like a pretty fun game. It's got like a dubious ending, and even that ending isn't like that bad. Oh my god, I liked it. Holy shit. Like, even that ending isn't, like, too bad. It's just that, like, people were expecting, like, way more than they could possibly ever deliver, probably, I think. So, I think playing the trilogy again would be really fun for me at some point. But it's like full price, though. Well, yeah, it's a full price if you buy it, buy this video game. Oh, 3 Mass Effect's pretty great in classic games, yeah. 3 does have a bad ending, but doesn't invalidate the entire journey. But yeah, I think the Mass Effect 3 ending in the end is like totally fine. I think. One second, I'm gonna turn the light up though. It's suddenly turned really bright. This might be slightly better, but I think it's still really bright. Yeah, it's still just really bright because I got a window right there. I'm really curious about that scene, actually, we just did. Wonder if it's at all different? Like, does the game change actually at all if you make a different choice, though? Would it be this one? I'm just curious, like, how much this game actually changes, ever.
Yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer, and an expert at finding the
Because I
lost
think you can mix like some choices,
Corinne Tilly, the Witcher,
but
had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard
I've
Dandelion, were reunited.
like so far like the things I've done is like yeah this house here
Find his dear old
that's like got some different NPCs in it now, right? Like I'm wondering if I just like have the choice now to just say goodbye to like
I don't.
No time for
goodbye to like one of the characters and just like don't see Triss again.
I'll never.
It kind of sounds a bit boring. I'm wondering like if anything actually changes if you do this.
Stay with me.
Geralt, not this again. Especially not here. Not now.
Miss Marigold,
Yeah, I knew
we
it.
got a sail.
Please.
We had our chance. But let it go.
Oh no, you do get a different choice. Go on.
I love you.
Miss Marigold, we're casting off.
Yeah, it's the same outcome though. Dude, that guy's gonna have one hell of a Isaac run upcoming. It's got Brimstone. Bad tattoo, that's also probably an item in Isaac, if I had to guess. The entire direction of the overall Mass Effect story was kind of
At least you tried. A
made up on the
sorceress
fly.
turned me down once.
Hang on, wait a second.
Want to hear the story?
Friggin' Dijkstra is talking about you. Like, the entire direction of the overall Mass Effect story was kind of made up on the fly by one guy after the original right left. The entire purpose of the Reapers was originally going to be much more interesting than what they actually were. Yeah, I like you could say some stuff about that like so some things turned out differently than you'd probably hope. And maybe it was a bit anticlimactic, but like as like a video game, as like video end game endings go, like it was about as ambitious as it could have gone probably. Like I didn't think they were gonna like wrap up like the whole universe in like a satisfying way anyway. Like what were they gonna do, you know?
Go for it. What's the harm?
As you know, my heart
Oh,
flooded
this is different actually.
back when we both served Redania. One day, I doused myself in fragrances like a whore in a heat wave. Put on a pinstripe doublet, they make you look slimmer, you know. And I went to her, told her, Philippa, we've so much in common, and so on. You know what she said?
Pinstripes hadn't slimmed you down enough?
No. She said, Geralt, turn around.
Not in the mood for jokes.
No, I'm serious. Turn around.
This mask. It's just oh yeah.
Triss? I thought...
Never mind.
So did I. But I changed my mind.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
Dijkstra, no offense, but
Leaving, already gone.
let's go somewhere. I know a spot where we can watch the ships.
Lead the way.
Oh no. I didn't sign up for this. I just signed up for an extra NPC in my video game. Mass Effect 3 is really fun. It is like it has like all the good things of like
We're
Mass Effect
safe
2,
now, right?
but like better, right?
Yes, you can stop worrying, really.
Oh, you're right. Just hard to believe it's over and done with. I've dreamt of this moment for months.
This how you imagine things?
No. I imagined I'd be on the ship with the rest of them, and you be on shore, waving a handkerchief, maybe.
I hope you don't regret it, that things have gone differently.
Well, they say Kavir's lovely this time of year, but I prefer
She's got a habit of like being dangerously close to
Not
fire, doesn't she?
surprised. I'm pretty lovely this time of year, too.
I won't disagree. We might still go there one day, when it's all over.
I don't know. Kavir seems so far away. End of the world, really.
Maybe you're right. So how do you envision our future?
I'll be Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You'll be High Priestess of Melitele. We'll live happily ever after, a horde of kids around us.
Oh no, won't get out of it that easy. I asked you a serious question. Where do you see us in, let's say, 5 years?
I thought it was being plenty serious. sounds like I had it all thought out.
I'd like us to keep moving, live on the road, wherever our legs carry us. You know, a month here, a year there.
Yes, forgot you're not the type to settle down.
That's true. I don't get attached to places. Just people.
Oh yeah, they're both sterile. Actually, I didn't know about Triss, but yeah, I did know about
Geralt,
Gary.
You know?
Meaning?
Oh, the Geralt who's not afraid to open up to me. Tell me what he really feels, what he wants.
He is wearing a
What I
mask though,
want.
so can he really trust anything he says?
One more thing.
Shh.
No, they took the mask off! Oh shit, Twitch isn't gonna ban me, are they? No, it's a video game. It's fine. Also, this game has like no bravery, no courage at all. Not a dong in sight, dude. This game thinks it's so cool that they have the boobies in this game, the boober. But have they thought about the donga?
Look,
Did they even
they're signaling us.
begin to consider
It's a
donga?
message. H L A K B.
It's a magic spell.
Lakba. It makes no sense.
It's code. What did you expect?
Oh no. Did we jump to the first cryptographers of Witcher? Yeah, the kid thing in Witcher 3, not Witcher, Mass Effect 3, was, I think, soured a lot of people when you got like the space baby in the end. That was really off.
And for what you said at the port.
I should have said it long ago.
So, what happens now? Afraid it's a bit too early for happily ever after.
We'll get our happy ending one day.
Yes, somewhere, over hill and dale. It's a cruel world we live in. It's hard to make plans. Even harder to invest any faith in them, though you might want to.
Oh, nice. Good thing we did that, Tom.
You
Yeah,
were in an entirely different mood a moment
the
ago.
code thing was pretty funny.
Hush. The spark expired. Don't worry about me, Geralt. And please,
Shh, you can call me Gary now.
careful.
I've got to find Ciri. I'm close. I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Where will we meet?
Can only think of one place where both witchers and sorceresses are welcome.
Kaer Morhen. Haven't been there in a while. So, I guess I'll see you, Witcher. I'll miss you. A lot.
I've also
Miss you too.
opened up the path to an extraordinarily awkward scene in the future I haven't done now. Hopefully there's like a side quest where we divorce Yennefer. Looking forward to it.
Men's fragrance, acrid sweat, and chestnut balm for aching joints. Dijkstra.
Ah, those witches' senses. Can't hide a damn thing from you lot.
Same seems to be true for you. Will you ever leave me alone?
Someday, sure. once I no longer need you.
Oh my god. Oh, we just jump right into this scene now. Yeah, we already had this one.
Extra. What are you
I
planning?
didn't realize he was gonna chase us down to
What
creep
would
on
you
us
say?
in order to
How
have this
many
scene
majors
again, though.
did we save altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe. Give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
I get to do the other thing now. Oh no, my only choice is I don't kill kings. Oh, Gary. No principle Gary. Oh, spineless Gary.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments.
Wow, look at this guy. Virtue signaling right next to an actual literal lighthouse. What a nerd.
Hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me, Geralt?
Ah, I wish I could.
I don't kill kings.
Game doesn't left
Just not
me.
a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know.
Doesn't it sound fun though, Gary? Doesn't it sound like a cool thing to do? Like a cool quest? Witcher 4, Slayer of Kings. Gary's a Slayer this time.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks.
Boo. We saw this before.
It's grown hot, my friend. Silence.
I thought you weren't watching.
Close to your chest. You think on this.
Ciao.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
So long, Gary. We've done it. You know what? That's canon. Wait, I have no shoes on. Or gloves either. Why? I guess Triss doesn't like it when people wear socks. You know what? This mask. They can get out of my pockets now. This mask had its moment in the sun. We're good now. Alright, next quest. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Why not? Why don't we do this one here? Kira, right? Kira Metz? TBH. I don't remember even who Kira Metz is. I have no idea. Is it a person? Is it a tree? Is it some sort of lady in a swamp? This is this where those kids were? No. No, it's not. Oh, you could over there though repair my sword, though, couldn't you? This? Oh no, this is the whetstone. I didn't want that. I just wanted to repair my stuff. Well, that'll do. she the hair of any troll who fraternises with the Nilfgaardians. Hopefully no one notices my garb. I am very, very definitely fraternising with Nilfgaardians. It's gonna raise my horse though. Roach. Wait, what? It's the quantum horse. He just literally like, I did. He just teleported right in front of me. He was definitely behind me.
The rats, why did he need them?
What if it's fantasy, not sci-fi?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
Oh, this lady, I remember.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt, you gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
This one.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Sure, why not? Why don't? I'm curious.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Nice, just gotta do it to end the nagging, sure.
Don't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point
Not
is,
dying.
listen,
Wait a second. Gary jumped over the part where being persecuted.
with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Sounds like just someone that set up shop. Is this a Scooby-Doo episode? Is this someone just to set up shop there with masks on and they're just killing people there just to keep the myth true?
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
It's actually not cursed.
What then?
That's why she can't find the
Spirits
curse.
who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
So it's probably monsters or something. Or even just bandits.
Of course. Provided you take my magic lamp with you, I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation.
No.
You'll
Free
find it
lamp.
quite useful, I'm sure.
It's huge though. I don't know if I'm gonna lug that thing around. She was taking a bath or something last time we saw her. Yeah, it was when you first started wrapping after the movie. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, that was an ominous stream. The first stream we did, and we were just raving like crazy. That was very upsetting, man. Oof.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once, Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use.
Great, thank you.
Provided
Free
rot
boat.
hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
Free boat, free lamp. I'll take it.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance.
No.
You will tell me what
It's
you
like an
see, and I shall
ASMR
tell you what to do
microphone.
and look.
It's so weird. But like an opposite one, rather than an ear, it's like a blip. So strange.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Okay, good. Just covering a basis. Just making sure no one will be like, oh, well, I didn't have the Xenovoxes. If only that Xenovoxes, this wouldn't have to happen.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp.
Just found it.
Thought
It was just
part
there.
of the lamp at first. Didn't realise what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need
Oh,
to know
I'm
anything
off.
else before I go.
No, that is all.
Nope, that's all. Just take my magic phone, my magic lamp, and off you go. See ya.
Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Vampires? Quest items. Sure. Gotcha. It's like how we use the bow, but it's a lamp now. Okay. Oh yeah, didn't I get a level at some point? I say as I wobble my desk all over. Yeah, I did get a level. Alright, so I definitely want a blue skill. No, I don't. I don't need a blue skill. I need to fix, that's what I was trying to say earlier, I need to fix this puppet thing. I forgot to do it. Oops. So I can't really get anything now, I can just upgrade something. Because I'm pretty sure like everything I have right now, I would like it to stay that way. Mostly, I guess you could replace puppet with something else. Like I could put in magic trap instead. No, wait, I forgot I had magic trap. I should use that more. Oops. Yeah, can I get anything else instead that will actually like help me? Sun duration by 5. Number of alternate mode charges 7. I could pick up sustained glyphs and put it in that instead. It's like a use. It didn't a lot though. I could always just put it into fire, eh? Melt armor? Yeah. Yeah, go on, go on. Okay, put it into fire, go on. That'll do. Save. Okay. So I need to get to some sort of island now, right? Where are you? Where are you, actually? Ah. Tower full of mice. Give us boat to reach Pike Island. This should be like pretty easy, right? Considering it's level 6. You know what? Last time we did a mission that was like level 20 or something, level 26 I think. Today we'll do a mission that's level 6. To me. And that kind of evens out to be current level, kind of. Found it. Time to play some God of War. No, Gary, get to the boat. That's not what you wanted to do. Do you get in the boat this way? This? Nope. This way? Oh my god, you have to platform onto the boat? You can't just like climb it? Okay. Oh, it's so awkward. Okay, there we go. Take out blades. Turn on the motorboat, Gary. I'm being attacked or something. Oh, my poor horse! Just look away and pretend it's not happening. If I do this and then I summon a horse, I can't actually summon a horse. Oh, I hope you have the wit to run away, Roach. So where even is it? Oh yeah, you can you can turn on the speed boosts. I forgot about that. How far away is it even? Apparently there's like creatures around me. I think. No, there's a plant beneath me. Yeah, this game is really pretty. Really easy on the eye, this game. And I'm not even on the high settings. I think I'm on like medium maybe or something. Like, this game is like, could be like even prettier if you just have like nicer lighting and stuff on.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Approaching the island.
There.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Yo, what?
Wonderful.
Oh, I found it! There's a tower. Good thing I have a feminine intuition to it so I can climb this tower. I'm sure that helps you a lot with that. I'm sure there's plenty to learn from that. That ominous tree, is that... Have I been there? Or have I just like looked at it? It's like a really ominous tree up there. That's not the tree I was like under in, right? Because I was in like a really ominous tree at some point that had like an actual like beating heart under it. I don't think it's that tree though, is it? It could be, it kinda looks like it. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a new gem pack. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Yeah, because they're gonna port the game to the new consoles, right? And they're releasing like free patches for PC.
Are you on the Isle yet?
That'd be really cool.
Does the Xenovox work?
Because I'm playing the game at the exact wrong time for that, but
Can't hear.
game looks perfectly fine for me for my purposes right now.
There's some interference. You must be very careful.
No, bonus boat. So this is Fike Island and... Oh yeah, Fike... Ah, I remember this place. We sailed around this place at some point, didn't we? And I was like, oh, look at this place. This is a place that exists, and I didn't go there. If I did go there, I suppose I would have noticed this place is freaked up. It's just monsters here. Yep. Bunch of monsters. Ow. I think I solved the mystery. So I don't know if there's curses here. It's just if you go here, you get you get petaled with feces, and then you probably get an infected wound and you die, right? Oh, hang on, wait a second.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Gary. Happy to know we're on the same page.
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
I see. So go over here as well, right? Oh no, he was just in the same scene. And there's also some evidence
The
here.
place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. I think they're feeding on...
Look, Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
No, I wanted to know, what are they feeding on? Oh, feeding on each other probably, right? I think that's what it was about to say. I bet it breaks the heavy with his own piss too. Shouldn't let that detail. It's very important to pissomancy. What if there's a pissomancy listening right now?
Many must have died.
They'd appreciate that detail. Oh man, it's getting dark again. Oh, it's fitting for the spooky scene where we traverse this tower, haunted kind of. It's soft haunted by memories. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Nope. That chair's moving around. I saw you. But my controller vibrated a bit though. Can I like move these things around a bit? Which is odd. Nope. Spooky. Hope you guys got your britches unsullied. I hope you brought your sponges to collect any waste you might expel during this spooky scene. Oh, ghost. Hello. This pot fell.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead any...
Oops. I wanted to listen to that.
Gold! Piles of it! I won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there?
It's almost like there's some sort of gold goblin in here.
Who are you?
Oh, come on.
Gold!
Okay, just stand completely still and watch them until they perish, okay?
Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that?
Is that why the lamp is slightly unpleasant to use?
Who are you?
Got him. Roasted. Important I did that for the experience. Gold! You're saying it wrong though, it's gold! Give it a program. There's a meta for these sorts of things. What is going on there? You know what it looks like? It looks like someone's like welded a bunch of these things together in Gary's mod, and they're like, and just like trying to figure out exactly how they're supposed to like fit together now. The only thing that's missing right now is that those sounds. Ooh, blade from the bits. Guardsman's boots. That's my favorite streamer. I remember him. Guardsman Bob. I wonder if he even plays League anymore. Wow, these things are pretty good. Huh. These are probably better, right? adrenaline point game. Adrenaline gets me like nothing though, and they really bust it up. I'm just gonna keep you in this sort of fashion, dude. It's got a better boot model. Hello, Ghost. Just gonna check what's in here. Oh wow, it's just a sword in it. Greedy box. Wait, was this like a rich boy tower? Was this really like a noble tower? It looks like a building someone made in rust.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Yep.
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Did you hear him like subtly try to like correct the pronunciation there? Laboratory? Laboratory, dude. Fool. Just gonna pretend like I'm solving a puzzle here. I feel like we're missing one diva now. It still lets me use these things. Oh, what? Something creaked open. Like over here? What? I can't use the ladders, the levers anymore. So I must have done something correct. Oh, there we go, there's the door. Sanderson just didn't help me very. Oh, I see. There you go. I see now. That's why I couldn't hear where it came from.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Sure does. What do we got here?
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Sorry, I had a sneeze. It's a stock lizard noise. I've heard of one before. That's a noise when you kill a snapdragon in Warcraft 3.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love
Or Hydra, one of the two.
I'm cold. Why has no one come for
Oh,
me?
this one.
I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty.
I could tell.
The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
So about the laboratory at the top, though. Where exactly did that fit in your plans?
Mage who lived
Manon, hey Dennis, welcome. Hope you're well.
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here.
Can't believe they're so rude to abandon her by dying. That's messed up.
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
I think you can deduce what the potion was, but sure, let's just ask.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell?
The dying kind.
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona.
Oh.
Only rumors, surely, but
Something
I was
scary, I
afraid.
bet.
So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere.
Was it a rat potion?
Dozens.
Did you become a rat?
Hundreds. And I... couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Good potion, that helped.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
I thought it was gonna be like a cool potion where she, you know, she could die without like being taken hostage. But no, it's just it's just the suffer more potion. Thanks, idiot. What a cool dude. Cheers.
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask?
It's her. She's the hunter. She's a banshee.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why.
Because he murdered him?
You do not fear me, do you?
Would you murder me if I did?
Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
She's a special one, she told you already.
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives.
You have to kill him.
I would
You have to
know
kill him so he can love her.
But he fled.
That'll do it.
And abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Oh. Another suspicious thing just out.
You can't leave the tower.
Did I?
Yeah.
You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
Extremely suspicious. She also has the face of the Joker. She's the Joker, baby.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours.
It's almost like she's the host or something.
As soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
Nah.
Your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying
Oh, never mind, maybe.
to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did.
If you bring Graham here, she's gonna
Take
kill
my
him.
bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
I don't trust her, not one bit.
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
Listen, the last time I trusted a ghost, the ghost killed someone and became a bigger demon, okay?
Come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Just look at her face, how can you not trust her? What a good point. What a good point. Oh, it's so dark in here, 1 second.
When will this nightmare end?
We're back. We're back in the brightness. Whoop. Alexander's Log, Part 1.
Alone. All have left me.
Day 237, in the ghost house. My experiments continue to return results I must consider unreliable. Methodological errors are not at fault. The problem lies in the shoddy and fallible research material I am forced to work with. Despite his prior assurance, Vizarad is unable to provide me with enough moderately healthy specimens for my tests. Most of my material is starved and terrified, having been dragged here straight from the dungeon. I waste a great deal of time daily washing and delousing them before I will so much as let them step foot into my laboratory. Sterility first. As Marty Sodergren managed to prove in a little-known work, the attitude of a patient undergoing treatment can have a significant impact on the battle against the disease. Unfortunately, the volunteers with which I am supplied do not show sufficient comprehension, let alone enthusiasm for the noble work in which they are taking part. In fact, it seems they consider research of their punishment. Yeah. I've tried a few times, though I am but a poor speaker, to convince them that they are contributing to the eradication of the greatest plagues tormenting mankind. I had a distinct impression that they understood a little, but perhaps the stupor was merely the result of the early stages of the illness. Of course, it is impossible to achieve success without significant sacrifices. The overwhelming majority of them will have to lay down their trifling lives on the altar of learning. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make. That is actually just a quote from Shrek. That is what Farquaad says, isn't it? A lot of you will die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I didn't mean to talk to you.
I'll come back.
I can't see anything, dude. It's dark in here. Witches are a lot like onions. It's true. It's true though, actually.
When will this nightmare end?
Eilafrad, Dancing Star. Ooh, Dancing Star. Nice. Let me read that, please. Day 346 in the ghost house. I never did like rats, not because of the obscene tales, but rather on account of the lively, disturbing intelligence. They are always listening when a man believes he's only talking to himself, and, what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, I caught myself talking to one of them, the particularly large black male with torn of ear. I'll call him Plant-Bitten. At first I was overcome by panic. Was this a first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was altogether a natural reflex, one even the most learned among us would find hard to restrain. We may just like to be listened to. Clearly. I placed the black rat in a separate cage. This time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company. Did he fuck the rat? And observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none, besides a black rat. I cannot hope for better. Vizarad avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to steer clear of me as well. At first I thought he feared a more A moral scandal, which would be risible in the extreme. But he explained the true reason in due course. It seems Annabelle has always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humours. Peasants taking part in the study have stopped talking to me. I don't know why they what they believed this little act of defiance would serve. It does me no harm. They're made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her... Oh, the woman! But as for her, I try to limit my contact. Well, Black Rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident. During the autopsy, I did not uncover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained, something which I must admit irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. That's the first bit of maybe helpful information, though. Rat suddenly died. The woman. What's going on there? Anything else? Sure, there's gotta be more stuff in this laboratory. Maybe upstairs.
When will this nightmare end?
Once you probably stop killing people. Does the screen look really weird anywhere else? No. It's like... Maybe it's an optical illusion. It looks like there's like lines like all over the screen, like going down. Oh,
in there until the end.
It looks so weird.
Shitty way to die.
Ah, there they are. Can I have some more ghosts' testimonies, please? Perhaps someone that will explain to me if this rave is to be trusted. I mean, it's a rave. Like, the name of it is ominous, even though I don't know what a rave is, but come on, it's a rave. That's bad. That's universally bad. Treasure. Is there in cavalry armor? Maybe I can find someone to gild my armor. Ooh. I'm about to fucking die, aren't I? Can you actually die here if you fuck up? You can. I had to know. I had to know if Gary can die. I mean, that was just to prove how good I am at platforming, okay? All the times you'd see me not die, I was doing really well then. My legs! No! I'm dying! I'm gonna stand proud with these legs. Call an ambulance. I think we need to find more ghosts. Oh, should we go to the She talked about going outside. Should we go? I think we should go outside. She talked about going to the beach, right? Nah, I think she's up to no good. I think she's being real funny. Extremely dubious energy from this ghost. I'm just gonna investigate a little bit before we do anything. But if I don't find anything, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pretend like I'm going through with the plan, and then go to Graham and be like, yo, you have someone that is trying to kill you from beyond the grave. How do you feel about that? Because, like, she definitely is extremely spiteful towards Graham. I think what she's planning to do is we can say to Bloodlust, which will lift the curse, but letting her kill Graham, right? And something about... Oh, I probably should be going around to... And something about... Oh, I'm locked in. Or not? Maybe over here is fine.
What's with the door?
You wish to leave, as Graham did.
What do you want?
No more lies, no more deceit. You will stay here for...
Oh, that's bad. Oh, fuck. Speaking of, I don't know if this ghost is to be trusted. I guess maybe this speaks for itself. What she's doing right now. So maybe I missed out on some stuff, but trying to walk out. I'm a bit curious actually. What her dialogue options are. Like if I can like talk her into becoming this rather than just walking out. But I think I'd have to prove my point. It does burn. That's good. Go away, flies. No. Oh, look at all that rank disease even now. Like, what? Did you become like a plague ghost because like the guy experimented on the with like his plague stuff? Is that what's happening right now?
You cannot kill me. You know this.
I can tell you, there's an option of seeing some hot ghost smooching. Oh my god, we gotta go back now.
Had to fight a pester.
A pester? And did you learn how to lift the curse before you lunged at her, sword in hand?
Yeah, we talked a bit. Looks like I need to get her beloved to the island. Fisherman named Graham.
I know the man. He lives in Oriton, village on the lakeshore. Find him immediately. We're close to unraveling this. I can feel it.
I gotta go back and look at the hot ghost smooching. I do want to look at a bit of the dialogue though. I do wanna. I'm just gonna drop a save here. If it just turns into battle anyway, I'll just reload this. But I feel like there's an opportunity up there to get some more information about what's happening. Oh.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
That's different.
When will this nightmare end?
I would just like to call it on the bullshit, you know? Or was there some stuff I looted in there actually before? Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I need to loot this place quickly before we do that thing. I probably shouldn't have been so surprised that she would try to lock me in, eh? Considering the thing she was so upset about was people leaving this tower.
Kept in there until the end.
Yeah, so that's absolutely how those guys died then. They walked in the tower and she killed them. Alternatively, they tried to kill the tower and then she killed them. But it seems like she even killed some people for just walking in the tower. Alright, cool.
When will this nightmare end?
I'm gonna bury the bones. What do you have to say about that? Well, hang on. More stuff.
Will you help me now? You promised not to leave me here.
Not sure I trust you.
Really sad story, but something's not right. Got a feeling.
What is it?
You're not telling me everything. You know the island's dangerous, but refuse to tell me about the monster that lives here.
There is no monster.
Sure there isn't.
I think you're lying. Question is, why? To protect the beast? Or is it that...
Stop! I will not hear this!
I can't help you. Taking anything off this cursed island, from any cursed place, just too dangerous. And a dead woman's bones, that's asking for trouble.
They said witches are heartless beasts. Will you bring Graham here then? I so long to say goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Well, listen.
You never wished to help me, and here I had someone would finally take pity on me. Stupid woman that I am.
I see. Okay, yeah, and then they get the same fight, right? Whoa! Yeah. I don't think that anything's gonna be different if I do it this way, right? I'm gonna go back. But I was curious to see.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed.
You got a boss fight against Pasta, dude? Damn. All I had to do was put in some different dialogue options and you got a boss fight against Pasta. That's what you want. Get back in, Ghoul. I just wanted to spam buttons on that Ghoul because I didn't think it was going to be like much of a threat at all, and then it just didn't die. It was messed up. Hang on, I can do this now. Wow, that takes a while, doesn't it? Huh, wait a second. This is really good. Whoa, wait. This thing is really good. I didn't expect it to just like zap people and like crowd control them and, like, for like a while. That thing ruled. It's like a little lightning totem. Never gonna use that more. I thought it was gonna be like the same thing it was in Witcher 2, which is like trap people in it for a while. I guess that's what this is now. But it's like so useless. Because it's just like a really weak slowdown. It doesn't really slow anyone that much, does it? Maybe it does. Maybe I should use this thing a bit more. I found this the other mode a bit easier to use though. Excuse me, excuse me. The heart just extruded a ghoul out of it. Oh, hang on. I've got the actual mark on the map. I don't have to just blindly walk around to find the Graham. Boop. Hey, Roach. You really nice that we got a quantum horse. It's very useful. You could have a horse that just walks around. Lame. I'd much rather one that just teleports wherever you please. Wait, what? Wait, where's Graham? Marker isn't very helpful, actually. I thought it was going to be helpful, but it's really not. Bean black ramen, that sounds pretty good. I could go for some ramen. I had some pretty good ramen last time I was traveling. That was very good. I'd love to try that again. It was like Hawaiian ramen fusion place, and I had some gyozas before it as well. They were very tasty.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie.
Also, there's some gyoza. Nice. Really good. Really, really good.
I don't know. So, burning.
Ah, burning.
No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Oh, she's possessing people. Oh, I see. Okay. That's how she's leaving the tower. She's doing it inside of... Oh, she wants to bring Graham here so she can leave the tower inside of Graham. Such yad ghosts. pulling a plan while I'm on watch. No can do. Ooh, oh, hello. Spectre oil. Arbitrator. Yum. Fleece, get off my horse, please.
Let's go.
Let's go away from the friggin' fleece, please. This guy went to rec school over voice acting. Yeah. Ah, I'm burning. Ah, ouchies. It hurts so much.
Stench.
Oh, oops. Fucked it up. I forgot about how the force combat works in this. Oh, excuse me, you went slow down. The horse is very big scared. It takes a while to put this thing down though, which makes it a little bit bad. That does feel like the big weakness of using this skill. Is if you have like enemies like this that just like jump on you, it just doesn't really work because you don't have a chance to put it down and everything's just cancelling you. Please. Thank you. Look at the DPS on this thing. Bap. Also, I just have an appreciation for like anything that just does stuff without me doing anything. I just I just love putting out little hourglasses that do stuff while I don't actually have to do anything. That's great. Why do anything myself when I can summon magic to do it for me, you know? This Graham dude, is he actually in this circle? Because, how? See, this marker, I think the marker brings me to the exact center of the circle. What did, the wizard, Kira, she kinda told me directions to find, Graham. But I kinda forgot because I went back. I went back to check on the dialogue with Kira again. I see an area here where I haven't been to. Over here. Ghosts.
They're on.
Frig.
They're on to us. They'll not let Graham in. Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you. Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be goblin meat.
Oh, goblin meat, delicious.
We've no
That's
notion we's
delicacy.
coming to tear him to shreds.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
Not let Graham in. Suspicious. I'm looking at like Until Dawn sort of situation. When I use Graham. Oh, glyphs. Thank you. When I used Graham to prank Annabelle. No, I've been here. I've definitely been here. But I got the glyphs this time around, so that's good. Is there anything on this friggin' island at all? It's in this circle here, which I don't understand. Oh, hang on, okay. This one. Oh, I see, I've been pranked. There's ghosts in that circle. Graham is over here. Get off my horse! You don't belong here. I forgot these rock beans just explode. There we go. Whoop. Let's go, Rich. Yeah, it's a prank circle. Wait. Is Graham even on this island? Of course he's not on this island, you fucking dip. You dweeb. You absolute fucking fool, he's over there. The island is literally cursed. Cool, let's take this boat out of here. There's some wacky stuff here. I got some experience, I guess, from killing these guys. Is that a helm? It is the helm. Reverse, please. Meep, 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 meep. I love the way the boats handle in this. It's so silly. So good though. Imagine this boat's handled like actual boats and we're playing Wind Waker again. Ugh. Now Wind Waker's fine. But the sailing and the wind thing does get old after a while. The change in the wind direction constantly had definitely not aged well in that game, and that's why they fixed that in the remake. Huh, how about that? When I play that game again, I'm definitely gonna do it in the HD remaster.
Barbarians.
Hello.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Okay.
Why have you been following me?
Oh, the poor fisherman. No, this isn't Graham.
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me?
Crackers, probably.
Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Talks to no soul. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon.
Huh. How about that?
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
I was gonna say Annabelle, yeah.
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
Hmm. Are you saying there's a conspiracy here?
You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower.
Yeah, how about
What
that?
exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
Oops.
She was alive the whole time, but... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
Maybe I should have told her
Stayed
that.
on the island. I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. You can help her.
She's still there. In the tower. Can I see her?
Yeah. One thing you should know, though. In death, Annabelle turned into a pesta.
A pester? What's that?
It's nice pasta sauce. It's pretty good.
Ghost. A plague maiden. A powerful wraith.
This is sauce in general, actually.
Hatred that drive her. Give her the power to sow disease and death.
She suffers. How am I to help her? Gods know I'm willing.
Annabelle thinks you abandoned her.
Gods! She hates me. And all this time she's thought I abandoned her.
Yes. Go to the tower. Talk to her.
No, Gary! No!
I thought she died. I'd never left her there otherwise.
A curse has imprisoned Annabelle and the other spirits.
We're about to kill this Graham guy, aren't we?
Love can shatter its power and free her and them.
Just as in the legends.
If you know the legends, you know one kiss is enough to break an evil spell. On one condition. That it's a kiss from someone whose love is true.
I told you. I said I love her with all my heart. Take me to her, please.
It's dangerous. There are risks involved. Understand that, don't you?
Of course. I'm no coward. I'll not run this time.
Well,
nothing.
I thought I maybe had a choice to not do the dumb choice, and I guess we just have to do the dumb choice where Graham definitely gets himself possessed and killed. Oh, saved. There we go. I'm back. She's got friends. Wait, really? Oh, they're coming for Graham, aren't they?
And now he comes to us on his own.
No, run. We've got to go. They'll kill me.
Don't be afraid. You'll be fine.
Got him.
As I came through here, I still hoped Annabelle and me would... It weren't impossible. We could have been together, and now she's dead. And it's my fault. If only I'd been able to protect her.
You can't change the past.
This accent, man, it's cracking me up.
Annabelle, to move on, to rest in peace.
We from Bristol over here.
Chop, chop. Speed up. Let's get this over with.
I remember the screams. Inhuman they were.
Wait a second.
Now it's silent.
I didn't go here, did I?
Dead.
Oh, I did.
All dead.
Ah, yeah, I did.
Don't
I
think
definitely
about
did.
that. Keep walking.
Ignore me looking for treasure here. Where your life fell apart. Just keep walking. I know what I'm doing. I'm a witcher. Eh? I wish that button would just like unsheath a sword sometimes, other than this. I didn't mean to start punching, but sometimes I'm in a fight and you just start like attacking and all Gary does is just punch the air. I do die a little bit inside. I enjoy when the games acknowledge the parts of the UK dialect aren't TV English. Yeah, that's nice. I like regional English accents. And regional UK accents in general, actually.
That?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Annabelle. The one you abandoned, remember?
Annabelle, I was sure you was dead. If I'd known otherwise, I'd have never have left you. I'd do anything for you. I would. You know that well. Believe me, I beg you.
Prove it. Kiss me.
How couldn't you?
Graham, careful.
I might have poisoned the well by saying I don't trust her. I may have made your job a lot harder, Graham. I'm sorry. Can't believe you were right. There were ghost smooches to be had up here. You were totally correct.
At last.
Well,
the curse is lifted, and Graham and Annabelle are reunited.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Graham. Is that really the best outcome of this? Graham dies? Okay, at least they're not trying to like say that Graham deserved it or anything like that. Jeez. We did a really shitty job here today, didn't we? Really piss poor job here. Not good. Not good at all. I guess there was no option to just kill the ghosts. I guess that wasn't in the cards. Otherwise we could have. Maybe? I don't know. Listen man, Graham let fear take control. He deserved to die. If he was just less scared of the ghost smoochers, he would have survived. What's this image? What is this? What is this Giazzo? Is it? It's a licky tang. Apt. Very. Alright, let's go to Kira and report that we did a really bad job. We botched this one. Really no excuse for what we did here, but you know, the curse is lifted at least. Gary just wanted to get paid for this one, you know? It was like, it's good enough for government's job, isn't it? I just want to buy my... I just got this craving for pesto, and I don't know where it came from, but I just want to go home now. I'm thinking pesto on graham crackers. Weird. Huh. Why am I? Why do I want that? Am I insane?
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
I'm a bit curious.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion.
Wart charmer?
To delay nervous tissue degeneration.
Can you speak to warts?
Memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
Able to persuade Graham to go to the tower with you? Did you mention there was a pester involved?
Yes.
He knew the risks, but he'd also heard lots of stories about true love, whose kiss can break any spell. Can't help thinking that gave him courage.
And? It ended well?
I mean...
Depends how you look at it. Curse is lifted, Annabelle's spirit is left in peace. But Graham's dead.
Oh, poor boy. Still, he's proved that true love may be more common than some suppose.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed.
Well,
I actually regret not going there.
I guess I have a ghost lamp now.
Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
Perhaps you can make up for that lost time now. Farewell. Bye.
Alright. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer.
Oh, there we go. I was like, that's weird.
Might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Sure.
Why
Fine.
not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Me too, once you give me anything for doing that last quest. Oh, I guess you gave me the lamp. I guess that's a reward? Wow. This cool lamp. Wow. Glad I have this. I can't even use it. Oh, I can. Thanks for this fucking torch. So useful. There's no way this is ever gonna be like useful for like anything. Is there? Is that? Am I ever gonna like find a ghost that's gonna tell me anything? Oh, this guy. This weirdo. Just the guy I wanted to find.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears.
Wait, some ghosts are like, oh man, my life was pretty good. I can't leave this place. I wanted my life to suck a little bit before I leave.
We do on Forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free. This the Pella knows. Not to
I did my last job for free, apparently. I got nothing.
This too the Pella knows.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle.
Oh.
There in the circle of stones.
How about that? I just came from there.
The
Oh,
sooner
weird.
we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Okay. I guess, is that quest part of what I'm doing now? I think that's it's a different quest though, isn't it? Man, the game really wants me to go to Skellige, doesn't it? Like, really, really wants me to go to Skellige. Where are you? Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh! I didn't actually find the book. I just found a random book. That's why the clue made no sense to me. The quest is still in here. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, you're kidding me. Is this the one? Yes, that's the one. That's the quest I got from her. I'll do this one. Well, once I find a fast travel thing though, I think I'll go look for that book. I'm really curious about that. I really screwed the pooch on that one. You freaked that one up. Where are we going? It should be like right here, right? Oh, bandits! You better be scared, bandits. I have a lamp. Also, didn't I get a bit of bow actually? In this one. I feel like I got a bow I can actually use now. This one? Yeah. That'll do. Not like I'll ever actually use in the friggin'. I think right now would be a pretty good opportunity to use a bow. Seal damage? No. All these do seal damage. Huh. I guess that's just a crossbow bolt thing. More so than I'm using the wrong bolts. There's also the seal damage, so the bows are good against monsters as well. No, come on, just shoot him. There we go. Got him. Oh, Gary is so good. He's so good at circle strafing. No way! That's so good. That bandit has never played Quake before in his life. You should have tried some. Would have been relevant to his interest of circle strafing. Hangman's Alley. Oh, fast travel. Oh, I see. That's what this place is called. That makes sense. So what am I looking for? Ingredients. Oh, hello, red, big red. Oh. The only quaking he was doing was quaking in his friggin' boots.
Favorites.
I'm seeing a powerful circle strafe that he could not hope to intercept in his lifetime. At the thought of squaring off against the mighty Gary.
Wide, heavy
Gary with one R is, by the way, the canonical spelling of Gary. This is just if anyone were curious. Can I cut these guys down? No. No. Can I burn them? You're not on fire anymore. No, you're not hanging anymore. You're on fire now. Oh, I guess that's what happens when they're on fire then. That guy's been there for a while. Oh, no, well, wait. There are monsters here that probably can clean a corpse pretty clean, right? My chair is creaking again, dude. I need to oil my chair again, I think. Oops. What a creaky chair. Maybe I need some better lube next time than friggin' soy oil. Maybe that was the problem. Oh, Nilfgaardian wife. Lost my father and brother in the last Noldy war. Please come back to me, for I'm afraid I'll lose my husband too. A little Beatrice will lose her father. I know the punishment for desertion, but I also know some men have made it home unscathed. You'll hide at Ifan's farm. You'll wait out the war in peace though. I pray for you every day. Alvin. That didn't work at all. So there was a cart that came by here, right? And then we need to look for the ingredients that dropped off the cart. Maybe. Oh, have you. Rum. What's that Johnny Red? We got herbs on it? Nope. Let's go speed racing again. It's gonna be down this path. No, wait, we left. Wait, what is that? It's like a treasure symbol on the map. Ah, this is a good opportunity for this. If I can cast it on this. Nope, there's no way to cast that. It's too slow, man. Oh, it takes forever, doesn't it? I wonder if there's anything I can do to upgrade the cast, the speed at which I cast that. Because like it doesn't last that long that you can like set up a fight with it either, does it? Or maybe it doesn't have a duration. Maybe it has a set amount of like attacks it does before it disappears. In which case you can probably like set it down and then kite him into it. I'm curious actually. Does it say how it works at all? Nah, it doesn't say anything. It just says that it damages and slows things. Destroy projectiles passing through the area? Dude! I got that, like that power from Siege. I'm like Thatcher or whoever he was. Who's the guy that blows up like flashbangs? Was it Thatcher? The best thing about Rainbow Six Siege is that you got to kill Thatcher. Sudden note. Devasi, we couldn't afford to pay for ourselves and Patrick, so we sent the young lad to you. I know some things are tough your way too. That you've freed attacks of your own. So know that if I didn't have to, I'd not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him as soon as the wars are up. 1,000 thanks, Hannah. P.S. Patrick has got a sack of coins in his bag. Oh, here we go. You have to pay his guide what you agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything on your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Patrick, where's your sack of monies, please? Fireman's notes. Unless a crime doesn't pay. Ha! I never heard greater fucking rubbish in my life. It pays like fucking mad. We took so much loot from that old salt that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Not even if we down Mahakaman spirit like it's water and chase it with dry, white from Buclair. Some might blabber nonsense about the gods punishing us and whatnot, but I'm too old to believe in the fairy tales. Well, next up, Novigrad. We'll sell what we took and live like kings. Shameful. Man sowing, haha, this rules. Man reaping, ah shit, I'm dead on the ground. Ah shit, this sucks, frig. Well, apparently there was treasure here. I don't see it. Something of Patrick's big old bulging sack of coins, but I don't see it. They didn't say the location of it, it just said it was like with them. But I think I got it. Unless it's in the scene now. No, they never got to take off. Whatever. Let's go for the actual quest stuff now. Is it? That's Bloodmaster, idiot, you fool. Is this circle expanding at all when I find these tracks? I don't think it is. Oh, hang on, am I going the wrong way? It goes this way. Yeah, it is. Do 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 do. There's an initial D blaring in my head. Oh, there it is. Wait, was that weed? I'm pretty sure that was just weed. Hello.
Veered off the road at high speed. Doesn't bode well.
Oh. There's a wheel. Doesn't bode well. Oh no, they took the wheel of you. You need that as a cart.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well.
That's one of the lines that kill me in JoJo Part 2. When AC/DC takes the lungs out of Logan's, I think. And JoJo looks shocked and he says, "Oh no, not his lungs! His lungs are really useful to ham-on users."
Cuts of meat.
Can't take those.
Wonder what spell requires that.
He can't live without his lungs as a ham-on user. Oh, package, nice.
Don't sense anything magic though.
1 experience points. Fuck you, game. Guess that's that. What is that? What am I looking at? Hello? Renegades? Oh no, this is where they send all the people doing the bad boy route in Mass Effect. We found them all. This is what you do to people that are mean to NPCs. This is how we show them. This was a chumps. This is so terrible. What sort of renegades are you? Like renegades of like the Boy Scout? Do you like make different flavor cookies?
Shut up and fight.
Stop blocking me. Stop this. Stop. Stop this.
Not good.
Stop that. It's bad. Fine. I'll use wizardry against you. Okay, dude. Sure. Wait, did I fucking put myself on fire? I didn't know you could do that. Blap. No, I forget that. I forget that if you hold it, you get to first person view. Blap. Blap. Oh, in trouble now. Machine Gun Gary over here. Ah, you know what's really nice is that I've been picking up so much trash. I don't know if I'm even close to like hitting encumbrance yet. Nilf bastards. That's a good name. Must have coin coming out of their arses. They buy every peasant I capture, no matter if he's lame, cross-eyed, or dumb as a rotten stump. Never haggle either. They need folk for the silver mine, as I say, and no one ever lasts more than 2 months there anyway. So every hand helps. Fine by me. Business is good. Only thing worrying me is that soon I'll have caught all the peasants around, and then who will I sell? Oh. Good thing I killed these guys then, eh? Jeez. And this guy sucked. In more ways than one. Maybe in every way. Oh, hello. It's a peasant. Oh, it's a barber! Do you have to do this to unlock a cool haircut? I'll get you out of a puz. I'll free you, puz. Chopping morphers on his eye. No lethal. I need a key though. Where do you lads hide your keys? Yo, barber friend. I don't suppose you could help me, like, help you? Help you... help me help you help me with a new haircut? Maybe? I don't know, dude. Maybe I neglected to loot some of the people over here, and they have keys on them. Like, there was a leader fella here, right? Ban him. What's my inventory? It's that like 130. No, 13 even. Added under 13. Doing good. Not so bad.
Thank you, Master. You saved my life. If I ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. Shave you and shear you for free.
Free haircuts? Oh, worth it.
Thank you, Master. You saved my life.
Don't call me Master though, please don't.
You give us a holler.
Claywitch. Where would that be? Where is the estate of my free lifetime haircuts? Right there. So good? That's the best sort of friend I can make for life. Free haircuts for life is a good deal. Hell yeah, this is great. That is so good. Glad I weird off the path to find this fella here. Oh, Rothwins.
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
Oops, stop that. Nope. Volker, we've hit gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it 3 times its cost. A customer wants it all. Wine from Bucla, everything from Bijolai Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Caterpillars, meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves, I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen to a village called Midcops. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you're there. You'll be fine. Close. P.S. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. We'll split it 50-50, but you have to, like, do all the dangerous work. Pickled beef. Yummy. Delicious. Exactly the state you want the beef in. What's this? Dragers? Haven't seen you in a while. You got treasure for me? Yeah, just take every hit to while at it, idiot, you fool. What are you whining about, horse? They're all the way over here. Oh, you can have both out. Okay. So maybe the solution to my puzzle of how do you deploy the hidden thing is you do this, then you wait, and then you do this. Yeah, it recharges so fast. Maybe that's because I was out of combat too. I don't know. Bremerwood Blade. I'll take it. This is David Gambazon. Probably bad. Let's have a look. There's no way it's gonna be better than what I have now. There's no way, but I can sell it. Yeah, can sell it for a little bit. How dumb does it look though? Very dumb.
Come on.
Let's go. Start ordering some fancy fucking shit just to push the limits of his fucking kindness. Yeah, excuse me, I'd like 3 mohawks, please. One for each side of my face. And between each mohawk, I would like you to shave me, but I'd like a star pattern on the left side, and on the right side, I want diamonds. And if in the ends of the mohawks you could braid them together, that would be great.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Wait until it's cooked.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
She's the Pied Piper.
If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The Cain Vin Cathel.
Third mouse, what happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Yep, I was about to reference
True
that.
Story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now to
I'd
return
love
to
to
the
hear about
fairy
Zoogles.
tale.
They sound so made up.
I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sure. Let's go.
Sounds tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
I didn't have the option to refuse, no.
Here we go.
It could only be snarky.
There's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't win.
Speak of his elf.
It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
We're not playing Cranky Gary here.
Gavella Glan.
So, what do you think?
I already own these clothes.
It's just right.
You just picked these out of my backpack.
I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go.
You just gave me some sleeves.
Last one there does the dishes.
Want to see my cool sleeve trick where I put on gloves? Oh, Kira. Thinking she can challenge me to a horse race and win. What a goof. No, this way. Oops. Gotta follow the yellow line, as they say in the stories. The yellow brick line. God, she's quick actually, jeez. I'm gonna lose to Kira, dude. Kira, no!
Whoa, Cinderella.
She's gonna get me for the stand. If I'm not careful, I'm gonna bite Sardusto.
Giddy up.
Nope, you're blocked. No, you cannot pass this place. This race is too far, man, and my horse is too tired. It's too sleepy. Never mind, I found a trick. You've been owned. Destroyed. Oh, you got grapes as... You got the giant grapes?
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent...
That's exactly what I wanted.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here.
Wow.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
We do not discriminate against a short kings here.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
Is that so?
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss.
Could you phrase that a little bit less ominously, perhaps?
You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands...
I didn't realize I had the option to.
Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there.
For some experience, I'll go there again and burn it down, you know.
I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
You know? Sure, why not?
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Chartreuse won't mind.
Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now by, oh lol, I remember this shit. This bit even. Oh.
skirt.
Found him.
Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek.
That's a huge skirt. Didn't realize it came like that.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Excuse me? Oh, those are gloves. I thought those were like guts.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Excuse me? Do you have a shoe thing, Gary?
Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Glad you pulled it on, guess I didn't need to.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me, but I'll think of something.
That's ridiculous. How is she not a monster? We done it, dude. 2 in a night. Setting a world record here for streaming.
Know what they call that constellation in Serracania?
She kind of is a monster. Is she?
No, it has a different name. A bit indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
I'm sure that's totally fine.
Kira? Where?
Fucking amulet, man.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something.
Yeah, take off my shoes she has again. What's up? What's up with these women
the tower.
and jacking my shoes and gloves? It's very rude. I need that for protection. Put them back on. Jeez. Why do they always take your shoes off? Every time. But you still need guts too, bro. She's gone to the tower to sell my kidney, dude. Now we gotta take a boat to Skellige. Dude, my quest log desperately wants me to go to Skellige, dude. Is like... Hang on. Let's test this. So can I do... Stop. Can I do this? And then... Nah, it reaches really slowly. But it is probably the way to go, if you crowd it anyway. And then I can step in a circle, and then I can do... No, I can't. Well, we tried. We tried to find a way to use that spell in combat, and you just can't. It's very hard. It's very tough. It doesn't really work. It just defaults back to the main quest. I have many main quests. I have dozens of... Oh, actually, I don't have any main quests anymore. Oh. Well, this feels more so like the main quest to me than this one right now. I mean, this one is like been what's all leading up to right now, right? You know? Well, I am curious what's happening over at the tower now, actually. This one. We can spend the last 10 minutes going to the tower and see what's going on there. But how do I get there? Oh, there's a fast travel point, isn't there? I just have to get back to Orton. Skellige is the mainest quest. Gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Yes. Hello. No, stop there, Gary. We're not here to put out fires, we're here to teleport. Stop! Gary! I could sail, but... Sailing, just... You know, it takes some time. I'd much rather just teleport her, if I could. Wait, I did go the right way, yeah? I did. Cool, let's keep going. Gary! Oh, you don't actually have to tap it, do you? Yeah, I'm just so used to GTA that you have to, like, tap the thing to run, but you don't.
Don't you look at me.
Okay. This way.
right. Top floor of the tower.
Look at this witch running around with scuffed blades. Yeah, and both my swords are fucked. I really should go and like repair them. What's going on here?
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What was that?
What do you want with those papers?
Why?
What's
I
going
aim
on
to use
there?
them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Is there a ghost here? A particularly reflective
Hunt
ghost?
studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
It's kind of shaped like a neck,
Strictly
I think.
humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones.
Just so glitchy.
The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling.
I wouldn't count Radovid as a customer, yeah.
Weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Fire doesn't walk through doors.
But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Garrett.
Probably good.
I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Can't believe we fucked.
It's your conscience. But you do know hundreds, thousands could die.
What of it? What difference will it make if Nilfgaard's legions die by steel or because of some fucking germs? None.
A plague can go wrong, go wild. A sword won't. That's the difference.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Kira Metz, advisor to Foltest, a member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day.
Kira the Invader.
And that means Radovid's men will find me
Ideal.
sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you.
Oh.
Find little in the way of luxury
Oops.
there, but we do have clean streets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Bye. Is that it then? Oh, there she goes. Something tells me she had the concussion when she came out the other side. I got a Chivo! Is it Chivo for finishing the questline? Complete a subplot involving Kira Metz. We did it! I finished it! I think that's it. Well, we have some other quests, side quests we can do. We could check with Ren and Roach. That'd be fun. I could do this. No, it's level 24. I don't know if I could do that soon. Yeah, the Roach thing you can do. No, hang on. Quest. Roach thing we can do. What else do I really care about? The Witch Hunter thing I guess we could do. I don't know what this is, but we could do it. Ah, maybe we'll find Philippa doing this. Crookback Bog is important. Yes. Is that a quest I have? Return to Crookback Bog. Yes, we should do this. Meet the Baron. Oh yeah, meet the Baron. We need to continue the Baron thing. Yeah. This we should also do. Meet the Baron down one. Yes, we should do that. Oh yeah, because he was like planning to friggin' siege the bog with all his men against the witches. Yeah, we need to do that. I think that's what we'll do next time, eh? Probably start with this one, and then we'll do the other stuff with the Roach and the Witch Hunters. That'll be a good time. We should probably do this whole Dandelion thing at some point as well. I keep thinking we're about to go and break Dandelion out, and then I'm like, we have all these other quests though. Maybe we just do that. I was sure we were gonna bust a Dandelion today, and then we just ended up not doing it. Oops. Right. Let us drop a save them. Boop, boop. Call it done. This is like a couple minutes left of the stream, but there's not really much I can do in just a few minutes of stream. So I think it's a good time to just call it. Oop! I need to fucking oil this thing as well, apparently. Jeez. Can't just leave your bard in jail. Yeah, maybe we start by doing that. Then maybe we start by doing that, and then we do the other stuff. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Maybe he's been in there for so long. We gotta do that. Fix your swords. Listen, it's really expensive to fix my swords. But like, I got like pretty good swords now, so I probably should take care of them. Alright. We'll call it.